Today I would like to show you guys how to quickly learn VBA using Excel. For some people who is not coming from a technical or program background may initially get put off when we say VBA, but it's actually quite simple. So let me just show you guys how you can start learning this VBA in Excel in a very easy way. So what we need to do first of all is to turn on the develop tab. As you can see here, we don't see it. So what you need to do in the preference, we go click the ribbon, then click developer. Then now you can see develop tab. So what you need to do is click develop tab. It seems to be a lot of buttons, but today for everyone who wants to really get started with VBA, so only one functionality I want you guys to take away from this video is basically the record macro. The record macro, as its name means, is to record everything you do when you perform action on Excel, and then it will show up all the action you did in in a range of codes. So let me illustrate. So now if we were to record this particular macro, we can give any name. We can just say example, okay? And then the example I'm trying to do is basically very simple. All we need to do is to perform action to copy a data from this C6 cell into sheet 2 in another cell. So that's how we perform the action. So all we have to do is perform the usual action you do. Click this cell, copy, and then you go here, and then you copy to D7 on sheet 2. So then you paste, okay, and then you type the escape key. Now, if that's all the action you want to do in terms of automation, by basically copying one cell from one sheet into another cell in another sheet, and that's it. All you have to do is stop the macro, and then if you click Visual Basic, if you go in here, there's a modules, and then you go to module 1. As you can see, for anyone, right, really, if you don't understand VBA, this is actually quite easy to read. So what it does is to say, okay, you start with sheet 1, and let's pull back this Excel. So you select C6, and then you make a copy of that selection, and then you click onto sheet 2, and then you select the sheet 2 D7, and then you do a paste. After you do the paste, you're using escape key to reset everything back to normal. So now let's test out this particular code. Okay, so because you return piece of code, this code should work. Now if you say 333, and then we can just say okay macro, and then now it's time to run this macro. See, now in sheet 2 you have 333. That's where you copy paste from sheet 1 to C2. Okay, I hope that's useful. Thank you guys.